Hi.
Hi Nelly.
Hi, hello, Жень. How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm fine too. My congratulations to you with the new year
Thanks.
and in the forthcoming
Yeah, you
Christmas.
too.
Okay. So, what about other students? Will they come?
I
Maybe.
hope that they will join.
Yes, I know. Yeah. So, they're having holidays.
Yeah, all of them have holidays.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope that they will join
Um,
this class.
okay. So let's speak about careers. Yeah.
Okay.
Well. And I'd like to ask you if career is important for you. Of course, career is very important, but why is it very important? It's out of the questions that we need to make careers, but why is it important?
It's important because people have to do something in their lives. That's why
Yeah.
it's important. It's not maybe more about money, it's about not to be lazy, but to do something.
Yes, not to be lazy, not to be idle, right? To do something, yes. But of course, career is a little bit different from doing something. Yeah. For example, if someone works in the garden, yes, or paints, or does some creative work, does it mean that he or she is making a good career?
Excuse me, could you repeat the question shortly because I lost?
No, I mean, what does career mean for you? Do some concrete job, do some maybe creative work. I mean that if people, for example, work in the garden and do some farming, are they making good careers?
If they're working in the farm,
Right.
I think it's not career. It's just the hobby. If you, but you, I don't know how to. No, it's not career. Career is for me
It's
is
not career.
something.
Yes, yes, Zheny. In my mind, it's not a career as well. Maybe we got used to the word career as something very considerable. Yeah, considerable, connected with some special business or some special work. But as for artistic work, work of the writer, work of the poet, or work of the musician, can we call the activities careers? Can we name the activities as good careers?
Activities as good careers.
Yeah. No, I mean
What?
creative activities.
What kind of activities?
I mean music and painting.
It can be a career. Why not? But
Why not? If it's successful, yeah?
yeah, if it's successful and if it gives pleasure and you grow in
Right.
some sphere, then yes, it's career.
Okay. No, so it means that if your activity or someone's activity, someone's work is successful and gives pleasure, gives enjoyment and some fruits, so it means that these people make good careers. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you're
Okay.
right.
Okay. Right. No, so what should you do to get ahead in your career? No, we are speaking about a career in a trivial way, yes? Having a good job in a good company, or to, no, I mean for the start, of course, for the start. What should you do to get ahead? For example, use your charm,
Mm-hmm.
yes?
I think
On,
it's not, yeah, sometimes it's important, but it's not really important.
Really important, yeah. For the men, yes, it's not very
For
important.
women, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, for
But-
women, especially for young girls, it's very important to use their charm, their appearance sometimes.
Yes.
Right. But of course, it's not the most important. Oh,
Yeah. Right.
yes. Alexander, Sasha, how are you? Hello? Okay. Sasha is joining us, yeah? Alexander.
Alexander.
Hello.
Yeah, okay.
Alexander.
Alexander, we are speaking about careers today, but Sasha, let me congratulate you with the New Year and forthcoming Christmas. Do you hear me?
Yes, I hear. Thank you for congratulations, and I
Yes.
congratulate you.
Thanks a lot. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm normal.
Normal. Well, are you ready to work?
To work?
I mean to study.
To study? Yes, I am ready to study.
Yes, ready to study. Sash, does career mean much to you?
In my career,
Yes.
I think yes. Yes.
You think yes. Right. Especially, yes, for young people, it's very important to have a good start. People choose a lot of careers in the sphere of production, for example, service, marketing, finance, a lot of spheres. There are a lot of spheres. Which is, if it's not a secret, of course, what is your sphere? Your sphere of work? If it's not a secret, of course.
It's not a secret. My sphere is transport. I'm a driver.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's very important. Logistics, no?
No, driving.
Yeah, driving. Well, Sash, are there any possibilities or career opportunities for you? Career opportunities?
Yes, I think yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think every person have opportunity if he wants to move in career.
Right, good of you, good of you. To make a career move, you used a very good phrase, to make a career move. This is very good, Alexander. And we have been discussing the chances and some maybe possibilities to get ahead in our careers. So we have discussed, for example, charm. Yes, for women, it's sometimes it's very important to use their charm and appearance. And the next, to change the companies, to change your working places, to change the organizations. Is it the possibility? Is it good for your career if you will change companies too much, too often? Yes or no?
I think nobody like when employer often change company. But I think they need to understand that people find the place which he need.
Yes.
For example, in my work books, there are no any place for writing.
And why?
Because I often changed work because I had no the job where
which you liked.
I would like to work. Yes.
Okay. Yes. So, but I think in our days it's normal to change or to switch the careers, to switch the places. I think it's normal because young people, they try to find themselves in our rapidly changing world. Of course, people change the companies and organizations, but how often do you think it's normal and it's good for the future to change your jobs? 10 times, 25 times.
In life?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
How many?
I don't know.
Because
I think it
American
depends.
psychologists, they have calculated and have given us the number of changes. And what do you think?
I think it's a deal of happiness. How to say happiness?
Yes. Not deal, but it depends, yeah?
It depends. Yes.
Yes, yes. It depends on not happiness, but удача, yeah? Luck?
Of case.
Huh?
It depends on case.
Yes, yes, yes. It depends on the case and the situation, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, yes. No, so as for the research of the... Yeah?
Maybe people can have lucky to find at first good job. But maybe not.
Yes, of course. Sometimes people are lucky to get a good job at first, yes, and they can stay with this company for a long time. It's very good. As for me, I have changed not many jobs. I mean, organizations, universities, maybe 4 or 5 during all my life. Igor, how are you?
I'm fine. Hello.
Yes, hello. My congrats to you with the new year and with the forthcoming Christmas. Yes. Today we are speaking about careers. Yeah.
Thank you.
And yes, and we have discussed. Yes, we have discussed some factors which can help us to get ahead in our careers. Are you satisfied with your career? Are you satisfied?
Excuse me?
Igor.
Yes, I am satisfied. It's my job is I work in my company.
Your own
it's
company?
My favorite job. I like it. I'm a no. It isn't my own company. It's
yes, understand.
It's like
yes, you are not the owner of the company.
Government and research company.
Yeah. As a state-owned company.
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you know? Yeah. Do you know the word own?
Own, yes, I know the word.
Yeah. And Alexander, do you know this word own?
Own, it's yes, I know. I don't know how.
Yes, and own, to own. This is the verb, and owner. Yeah, owner. Владелец.
Yes.
And Igor, would you like to be the owner of the company? And Alexander?
I don't like to be a owner of the company because it's not my lovely job. I prefer to be a programmer. In the company I am.
Of course, you mean your specialization is more important for you than just running business, because running business involves a lot of different tasks and different not very pleasant things like raising finance and so on. So just to be a good specialist is more important for you. Am I right? Igor?
Yes, I prefer to be a good specialist.
A good specialist.
And
yes,
because when I was very young, it's
yes.
in the Russia it was a rise of computer science, and then I have a dream to be a computer engineer and a programmer, and it's now it is for me true.
Yes, yes. No, so of course, computer programming is a very prosperous and very fruitful sphere where you can realize, you can implement your talents and your knowledge. Of course, I think it's better to be a good specialist, not to run everyday business and so on, especially if the salary is very high. Of course. And Sasha, would you like to be the owner of your own firm, of your own company?
No, I wouldn't like.
You wouldn't like as well. And why? What is your main reason? Because you want to be a good specialist, just not to get involved in everyday business. Everyday.
I think, I don't know, maybe I think that to be being owner of company take a lot of time and
Yes.
leave not much free time for.
Yes, yes, absolutely right. On the example of my son, he has very small tour company, and he is very committed to the company, and he gives all his time and his efforts to the company, and of course, in the result, no free time. Absolutely right. Absolutely. Then we are speaking about the factors which can help us to get ahead in our career. I give you some factors, and you should tell me if they are right or not. No, for example, is it good to be the last to leave the company? Does it help to get ahead? Do you understand?
No, sorry, could you repeat?
Okay. If you are the last person who leaves the company after working hours, can it help you to get ahead in your career?
I know that, for example, some professions can't be a good for career because they have to have time to do their job in their time. But if they don't have time, they are bad employers for managers. Do you understand?
Not a lot, but in general, yes, I understood you. But do you believe that if you are very committed, do you know the word committed?
No.
Commit.
No.
To be committed. Just a moment. Look here. Committed means to be loyal, yes, to be devoted. Igor, do you know the word to be committed to the company?
Yes, committed, I believe I know, but next word you used, it was new for me.
You mean loyal?
The committed, you use
another word. This one?
It's not loyal, it was
devoted.
It wasn't loyal, it was...
Oh, okay. This one?
Ah, yes, devoted.
Yes, devoted.
What does it mean?
Devoted means...
It's the same as committed.
The same, almost the same, but as for the organizations or companies, it's better to use committed. I'm committed to the company. It means быть преданным, приверженным. But if you use the word devote, I am devoted to my motherland. I am devoted to Ukraine. I am devoted to my It's and as for books, for example, this book or this article is devoted to the problem of something. Yes, посвящена, предана. Right. No, so as for committed, you understand.
Yes.
You understand.
Yes, I understand.
So, and my question was, if a person is very committed to a company and he or she is the last who leaves the company, is it a good factor? Is it a good thing for his or her career? Can it stimulate the career?
It depends.
Yeah.
Depends, yes.
It depends.
It depends. Because you know, there are a lot of working horses who are very committed, but they don't have any possibilities to make their career. So what does it depend on?
It's from my own
experience.
It's from my own experience. Yes. I never was very committed to the company which I work, but I did a good work and it was good for company. But I knew the people who were very committed to the company, and their
Yes, yes. But they didn't. They were not very successful.
They were very successful, but they didn't do good work. But they were very successful because they had a bad manager, and that manager thought that if you work hard and do at work, yes, do at sit at work many times, huge times, you are good. You're good worker. But,
understand. Yes,
it wasn't true, but
it wasn't true.
It was good for their position. Right.
Yes, it was good for their careers. Yeah, so they can make careers without knowledge and
yes,
much
for their career.
Right. So it proves that if you are committed and if you are the last person who leaves the company, it means that you will be very successful in your career. Yes, sometimes it works. Igor, you're absolutely right. So people who spend less time sitting at their working places, they can contribute more. They can give more the company because they are more talented. Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes it happens, and not sometimes, but almost always it happens. Sasha, and do you agree with Igor that sometimes not very talented people, if they stay extra their working hours overtime, they can make career without much knowledge and many efforts?
Yes, I agree. If they don't have talent, they should compensate.
Yes.
By time.
Right. They can compensate by their sitting abilities. How to say it? Sitting abilities. Right. Good of you. Now, how do you think? Okay. If you find an experienced person or influential person, do you understand what does influential person mean?
No.
Do you know the word influence?
Influence? No.
Just a moment.
Influence?
Influence.
Influence.
Here, yes, influence. Yes.
Yes.
Do you know this?
Это вовлеченный.
No.
Стремительный или гибкий?
No, influence. For example, many things influence our lives. For example, our work, our family, our friends, they all influence our life. Influence. Влиять. Влияние. Игорь.
Воздействует.
Воздействие.
Влияет, да.
Yes. So, and as for influential friends, do you understand this? Just a moment. Influential people. Yes. How do you understand this? Influential people. Влиятельные.
Yes, yes, it's clear.
It's clear. And Alexander, is it clear? Yes or no?
Influential.
Influential, yeah.
People.
Influential people. Влиятельные. Right. If you find influential people or influential friends who can help you in your work, yeah, is it a good factor, or is it a good factor for your career move, or maybe anyway it will phase out, and anyway your employer will understand what this person means. So is it a good factor when someone finds influential people for making career? Alexander, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't know how
to answer?
How he will be influence to me.
Okay. How he can influence you?
If he will be as a partner to make success, to make competition with him, maybe it will help. But if he will always help in job, maybe he will give bears, you know.
Okay. So there are some sounds. Alexandra, are there any sounds in your flat? Yeah?
No.
I hear. That's why I haven't heard a lot. But as far as I understand you, so influential people can help you in, for example, giving some recommendations. Yes or no? Or promoting you. Yeah, promote. Do you remember? Just a moment. Do you know the word promote? Here.
Yes, I know.
Yes. What is it?
Продвигать?
Yes, of course. So your influential friends or relatives or just some people, they can promote somebody, or they can help with some recommendation or advice. Is it good, Alexander?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure, but is it a common practice?
I don't know.
Common.
Maybe it depends how he will promote.
How he will be promoted? Okay. Igor. Hello. I don't hear you. Okay. Let's go further. Yes.
Hello. Yes, I'm here.
Yes, very good. Now I give you some word combinations or phrases, yes, which are connected with the this topic, careers, and you will try to explain how you understand them. For example, and we shall discuss the situations connected with these phrases. For example, to take a career break. Do you know this phrase? To take
Pause.
yes or no?
I don't know this
Okay,
phrase,
I will
but
write. Huh? I will write. Take a career break. Now, understandable?
to take a career break, it's
Yes.
slama.
No. Break not in
Maybe
this.
it's when you lose your position.
Not lose. If you leave your position, if you leave the company.
Yes, break not.
For example, some women, some women, they take career breaks when they have babies, Understand? Sash,
Okay,
Alexander?
when he pregnant, for example.
Right.
Yes, yes, I understand.
Yeah. By the way, do you know
It's like to take a
stop?
it's take pause.
Yes,
Pause.
right. Yeah. Pause. Yeah. To take a pause. To take a break means to stop your career for some time. Yeah. Sash, how do you think? Is it possible for people, for men? As for me, women, it's understandable that they should take some career breaks from time to time to give birth to children and to bring them up. What about men? Is it possible?
I knew some cases when men take a career break, because women should work. Maybe their job is more bargain.
On contrary, yes, right. So because women should work, so it's possible, right, to take care of children. But is it possible to take a career break for the other reason?
The other reason.
For example, to have
yes, it's possible. For example, when we go to the army.
Yes, go to the army. You're right. Maybe to study, at the college, right? But can you speak about taking a career break just for traveling?
Yes, sometimes it's possible.
It's very good practice in other countries to take some career break for young people for 1 year or so to travel in many countries. So as for our country, I think it's not very good practice because we should work in order to survive. Okay, the next one, to make a living. Do you know this phrase? Make a living.
Make a living. To work for money. No?
Right. And Igor, give me please a translation. Igor, to make a living. Yeah?
I don't know.
Earn. Do you know earn?
It's new for me.
New for you. Make a living and earn are synonyms. Yeah? To make a living. Зарабатывать на жизнь. Yes, and to earn money. Yeah, to earn money. Almost the same. Just зарабатывать. To make money. Yes, living, make living and earn living. Right.
Okay, it's.
What?
It's both new for me.
Both new. Oh, so. No,
they are both.
Yes,
new
I
for
think
me,
they are
yes.
very simple. Yeah, they are very simple. You just can use it just now. Okay, and my problem connected with this. So, is it just the man's responsibility to make a living, or to earn money, or in a family, they can do it both. They must do it both. I mean, a man and a woman. Is it just a man's responsibility to make a living? Igor, what do you think?
It depends. It
Also
depends. In our country, in some towns and in some cities, a man cannot get
enough money.
Enough money. Yes,
Absolutely.
whenever he work and
Yes. How much? Yeah. Right. So and
yes,
Sasha,
and
yes. Okay, and
in this situation, women
must help. Sash, and what do you think? Is it only the man's responsibility, or in a family both man, a wife, and the husband must work and make a living?
If a family have children, I think yes.
Both, yeah, both responsibilities. In order.
No, I said
no.
If against if they have children, men have more responsibility.
Yes, has more responsibility.
Yes.
Right, has more. Right, I agree with Igor because in our country, of course, we don't have much opportunities to live, to earn good money. Yeah, to earn good money. Only two members of the family can make a good living or enough living, and that's why both of the members of the family, I mean the wife and the husband, they must work hard. Right. Next.
Well,
just a moment. Yes,
I didn't say about what they need. I said just about responsibility.
Responsibilities. Yes.
Yes. Of course,
yes.
if they have not enough money, they need to help to work together.
Okay. Okay. But you think that a man carries more responsibilities, more financial responsibilities, yes, for his family.
Yes, because women has problem with work when they have small children.
Yes, especially right. Yes, absolutely right. It's very difficult, very hard for her to find a good job if she has a little kid. Yes, it's understandable. Right. The next phrase is to get the sack. Look here.
Sack. What is it?
The sack. Just a moment. You will see and then say. Look. Get the sack. Then there are a lot of synonyms. No, for example, fired. To be fired. Just a moment. So get the sack and be fired are almost the same. If a person is fired or if a person got the sack, what does it mean?
Can you give one more synonym?
One more. Maybe Igor knows. Igor, if somebody is fired, what does it mean?
It's уволен, but
yes. Alexander, you see?
Yes.
Right. One more synonym. Just a moment. One more. Look. Yes, be dismissed. Right. To get a sack and to be fired are slang expressions, but more official or neutral expression is to be dismissed. So sometimes people are dismissed, or they get the sack, or they are fired. No, fired. It's a very common expression, and people use it a lot in the USA. Well, and my question.
Excuse me, may I have a remark?
Yeah. Tell us.
Excuse me. If we try to switch off our video stream, maybe sound will be better.
What do you mean? So you don't hear me?
And sometimes often. Часто вообще.
Игорь, tell us, please.
Нет, звук жуется очень часто.
У
Да,
меня?
очень. То есть, когда и у вас, и у Александра, то есть.
Это значит, что-то у вас.
Порой очень сложно
Жень,
расслышать, что говорят.
Жень.
Не, это проблема не конкретно вас, это проблема самого хангаута, скорее всего. То есть, видно, я не знаю, может быть, канала не хватает, трудно сказать.
Ну, может быть, но я Мише
Да,
позвоню.
то есть, поэтому как бы...
Понятно. Хорошо.
Вот там у вас кнопочка есть выключить видео.
Сейчас, минутку. Выключить?
Попробуй. Если звук станет лучше, может быть.
Так, сейчас я гляну.
Видео, камеру, да. Там есть вот вверху кнопочки выключить звук и выключить видео.
Ну хорошо, давайте я выключу камеру.
Да, выключить камеру, и, возможно, звук станет лучше.
Так, все
вот,
так
вот сейчас вас хорошо слышно.
О, замечательно, ну хорошо. Мне так даже больше нравится.
Пока нормально, да.
Да, окей. So, the next... so we are speaking about dismissal, yeah? Dismissal, this is the noun. Dismissal, увольнение. Dismissal. Okay. And the main reasons of dismissals. If a person doesn't leave the company, but he or she is dismissed, what are the main reasons?
Of dismissal?
Main reasons. He don't вытягивать свою работу. Забыл фразу.
Yes.
He don't pull. He don't pull off his weight.
You mean he doesn't do his job or his work very well? Yeah. Yes. Right. So.
Yes.
So it's called incompetence. Yeah, incompetence. He is not very competent for this position. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Competent. You know this.
Yes.
Yeah? Competent. Right.
Yes, I understand what does it mean.
Competent. Alexander, what is your reason? What is your reason? No, I mean any reasons which you know.
Okay. I think most popular reasons are finding better job.
Right, good. It's very good. Finding a better job with better salary. Right. Igor, any more reasons?
Okay. And negative variant, drinking more. Most.
Bad habits, yeah?
Bad habit, yes.
Bad habits. Плохие привычки, right. Игорь, any more reasons?
Close the company.
Yes, quite right. The company.
Yes, I hear.
Right.
I'm here.
You hear very well. Right. Any other reasons? Yes, yes or no? Okay. And I'd like to give you one more word. You know that быть уволенным, да, и уволиться самому. В английском языке это два разных слова. Итак, to be dismissed or to be fired, it means what? It means that the company or the organization dismisses a person because the company doesn't need him or doesn't need her. But if a person leaves the company, he or she resigns. Look, resign. Understand? And yes, if a person leaves the company, it means that he or she resigns from the company. And this process, resign, this is the verb, yeah? And resignation. Resignation, look. Resignation, this is the noun. So, as Sasha said, some reasons for resignation will be finding a new job, yeah, maybe no opportunities for career, but the reasons for dismissal are bad habits and incompetence or something like this. You understand the difference? Do you understand the difference?
Yes.
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 Yes. Okay. Well, and now the next. What about flexi time?
Flexi time.
Flexi.
Flexi?
Flexi time. Yes. To have or to work flexi time. Sometimes people work flexi time. Alexander, do you remember?
I don't know.
Flexible hours. Flexible hours. Игорь, any ideas?
Может быть, это
It's a resilience
graphic?
Resilience graphic.
Игорь, what do you mean?
Yes.
Sasha is right. Sasha is right. Not to work normal hours.
Гибкий график, да.
Yes, right, you are, yes. So they say, I work flexi time. What does it mean in English? Игорь.
I work when it's when I have ability to work.
Yes, yes. And desire. Yeah. If you want desire to work, and if you have, if you are more comfortable to work at night, for example, you can work at night. Yes. Right. So
yes.
And the opposite. Yeah, opposite. Opposite to flexi time, this is contract time or normal time. Yeah, normal time. And my question to Sasha. Sasha, what is more favorable for you? To work flexi time or to work contract time from 9, for example, from 9 till 5? What is more favorable?
Favorable, what is...
Convenient, удобно.
Okay. For me, convenient is working flexi time.
Flexi time, yes. And why?
Because it's convenient. I can do some own doings.
Yes, no, do my work. Yes, do some work.
Yes.
Right. Yes. Okay. It's more convenient for you, right?
Yes.
And what time period is more convenient? Day time or night time, or maybe evening time?
For work?
Yeah. Yes.
My favorite
Working period.
Period was when I worked. One day I worked a day. Next day I worked at night. And next 2 days I have a day off.
Understand. Yes. It's a very flexible, I think, a very flexible schedule. Yeah? Schedule,
Yes.
graphic.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and the same question to you, Igor. What is more convenient for you? To have or to take normal hours or to work flexi time?
It's question for me?
Yeah, the same question.
I prefer the work fixed time and work
Yes.
because I very
Creative person.
I'm not. I'm very.
Ну, maybe in Russian.
Как сказать?
Ага.
В общем, я не очень обязательный человек, то есть я не очень... Yes, and I prefer work fixed time.
No, so if you say you are not very responsible, I don't believe in this. I think you are responsible.
I'm not very irresponsible, but I am. В общем, сейчас у меня даже по-русски вылетело из головы, что я хотел сказать.
So all depends on your mood, yes? Mood.
Sometimes, yes, sometimes.
You know this word, yeah? Mood. It depends on your mood. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. Okay, so flexi time is more convenient. Understand. Now, work overtime. You know this? Overtime.
Yeah.
Overtime.
I guess.
Yes. Sash, do you know overtime?
I guess that more than normal time.
More than normal time, quite right. What do you think of this? Have you ever worked overtime?
I have been working often. Sorry.
Yes, you have, yeah? Right. Yes. And you, Igor?
It's my work quite interesting and захватывающе, exciting.
Oh.
Yes, I work overtime, but if
yeah.
But if it is a boring period, I don't.
You don't work overtime. So you can work overtime only if your job or task is breathtaking, yeah, exciting, breathtaking. Look at this word, breathtaking.
Yes, exciting, breathtaking.
Yeah, yeah. Right. As for me, yes, I agree with Igor. If it's really interesting for me and it's really amazing, breathtaking, of course I can work overtime. What about payment? Sash, do you think that payment should be much higher? Payment for this work, overtime work, much higher. Must be much higher.
Yes, it should be.
It should be, right. And have you got higher payment, higher salaries?
Yes, I have got.
You have got. And Igor, have you got higher salaries for your overtime?
It depends. if it's work for fun, it's not
paid.
Money.
Yes.
Paid,
right.
Yes.
Yes.
If it's work for company, it is.
It depends. You have. Okay, and in this case, connected with normal career, successful career, can you work without any payment? So, as for me, I've got some experience of working without any payment, and it doesn't mean that I didn't enjoy my work. Of course, I enjoyed my work, but I didn't receive any payment. And what about you, Igor? Can you work without any payment?
Yes, I had some work without any payment, but it was some type of payment in the other way, because it was
different.
Another way. It was like I feel success, and I feel.
And you feel satisfaction.
I had strong emotions about this work. It was fun for me. And
really?
Yes.
Right.
I did.
And payment didn't matter for you, yeah? Payment in that case, payment didn't matter. Understand? Matter.
Yes, yes, and in that.
Right.
Yes, yes, I understand. In that case, the payment
didn't matter.
Had not matter for me.
Okay, look, didn't matter.
Didn't matter. Didn't
yes,
matter for
didn't
me.
matter for me. Right. And Alexander, can you work without payment? Sometimes.
Sometimes.
And in what cases?
Over time?
No, without payment. Without paying money.
Without paying at all?
Yes. No, for some time. Not for a long period of time, but maybe for some days or maybe months. Can you or you can't? Or and maybe you haven't got such an experience.
I haven't got such experience, I think.
Okay. Yes.
But there were times when we didn't get money for some months because it was hard time, if you remember.
Yes. Yes.
But now I couldn't work without money because I have to pay credit.
Yeah, it's a great necessity. Yes, to pay credits, of course. Without stable salary, it's impossible. Understand you. Understand. Luckily, I don't have any credits now, but some years ago, two years ago, I also had to pay for an automobile, and of course, a stable salary was very, very important for me. Okay, and the last task. What do you think? What can stop someone's career? I give you some examples, and you can give me your reaction, your opinion. For example, disputes with the boss. Can they stop your career? Dispute. Но это не dispute.
Спор?
Споры вот такого плана. Даже производственный спор иногда называют dispute. It's not the conflict, it's just your disagreement with the company's policy or something. Игорь, can a dispute stop someone's career?
I hadn't this experience.
Okay. And Sasha, have you got this experience?
I think it depends on I don't know. It depends on wish of employer work in this company. If he is very emotional,
yes,
it can stop his career.
Yes, if he is very emotional, he can stop his career in this company. But you know, there are some situations at work when you disagree and you are right in your disagreement, and you dispute with your colleagues and with your bosses, and you know that you are right, and in the long run someone, not you, someone has to leave the company because of this, and of course it can stop the career. Right. Now, what about bad working conditions? Can it stop the career. Bad working conditions. Игорь. Игорь?
It depends. It depends.
This is our favorite phrase for today. Yes. What do you understand?
It's dangerous conditions.
Dangerous conditions. Yes. Right. Working conditions involve a lot of things.
Yes.
Except dangerous environment. Maybe some office place not in a very good state. The situation, psychological situation is very hard. Your payment is not very high. All these create working conditions. And Igor, have you got normal working conditions in your life?
I have good working conditions.
Yes, good working conditions. Okay. Yes, and I've got good working conditions, and I feel comfortable in my collective, and I think Lyft works, and it's very important sometimes, especially for those who work on the higher floor. Good working conditions are very important, of course. And Sasha, have you got good working conditions?
Yes.
Your working place? Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Oh, I'm glad for you. Good. Right. So let's finish. Today we have discussed some factors which can help you to get ahead in your career, and we have observed and looked through a lot of phrases which are connected with employment and careers. So thank you for your attention. Yeah. And I'd like you to join me next time. And you know that my working time has changed a bit, so our lessons will begin 1 hour earlier. Okay? So, goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you. Hope to see you. Bye-bye, Igor.
Thank you.
Bye. Next time.
Thank you. Bye-bye.